you know, at a recycling centre. Jesus.
Alright, begin.
Righto, and we are going live, people. This is the second map from tonight's third place grand final coverage. Of course, Premier Divisions. This is sequential gaming versus the spiceboiz. And let's find a demo for this rollout. Prime it will be, and he's looking pretty spiffy, getting there on 44. In fact, getting there a lot quicker than his counterpart who's gone window.
Medic walking up through Maintenance rollout.
Yeah, no one there to stop them, but the Med's now going to drop in the valley. What
nice
the...
rockets rain.
Yeah, really good rockets.
It's not that hard to lock down the soldier, but if no one even looks at rain for an entire rollout, he's eventually going to do something. And
oh man, that scout should have gone in then. I mean, it's worked out great.
Yeah, I thought everyone would have won that rollout more convincingly. I mean, Prime was just sticky into Valley, and the whole team for spiceboiz was in Valley. So, you know, you'd think all those stickies are hitting their team. They were, but...
Speedy not grinding Uber while walking.
Weird mid. Didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it was pretty Von Bucket inducing. Wow, nice spam. Yodel being pushed back into pocket. I feel like Spitty is actually pretty low from that long range arrow.
63, oh. Yodel's down to 63 as well. There you go,
Oh my gosh.
Scout chose not to stay up there, falling down. Soldiers now jumping around.
Strange decision, sacking all their players, trying to bomb there. They probably waited a little bit too long for that to be surely effective. Your medic is pretty vulnerable in pocket back there, but it's not the easiest to just land on bomb when you have a team around you and he can kind of just juke around the spire.
I hope they know Mike isn't a backup. Good. That's sitting on that.
Dickie's detonated off the point.
A lot of spam pipes coming across here. Oh, here comes the soldier bomb.
They were all looking at that soldier.
Oh,
yeah, everyone turned to look at the soldier. Pablo had just walked in and 2-3 shot. It wasn't even that fast. Shot Yodel. Even Yodel was distracted and dropped Uber team down.
Oh, look at those.
Man, I'm really disappointed in spiceboiz's tunnel visioning so far.
They should have just walked at the combo. I don't know why they were so hesitant.
It's really important. Like, I think probably like if the demo man doesn't do it, then it really has to be the primary. When that first player bombs, you just got to be like, yeah, there's a soldier. I trust my team. I'll just look for the next guy because someone else is gonna come. In fact, that was the main mistake that teams were doing in like the Div 6 final yesterday as well. Like in suicides, everyone was dealing with the first player, and the second would always get the medic.
Spiceman getting dumpstered on this rollout. He's actually had to back out. He's taken too much damage. The soldiers, of course, bombed into the far side as well. Applying pressure there into a battle.
It's not getting any support, battling two soldiers and a medic. But it should be alright here. Medic demo is still alive in good position, and Smogglet is going huge.
You know, with HK is just overcommitting there. Probably gonna do anything. Either that or it was just the team being too passive.
I'd like to see a scout go mainway and support if these soldiers just keep actually going up through Spire.
Oh, thanks, stream.
Control point is being captured.
Because it's not like Prime is applying early aggression. The demo man even could be like applying resources to stop these two soldiers. Like a medic shouldn't be able to get through up through your maintenance.
Yeah, that bomb was always going to happen. Look,
yeah,
now going to force the Uber. Soldier from behind, of course, helping out with. Got those players on the point though.
Last.
Oh man, Greyhound are managing to chase down Yodel as well.
I didn't even notice Mikey was missing from that engagement.
Smogglet lost the duel as well at last.
Prime is... Oh, that was last game stuff.
Yeah, Spaceman's rollouts not top of Div 1.
Likewise to Prime. He's just in Valley on...
He's having a bad one as well, is he?
Speed isn't even the critical issue. If soldiers are going to be this crazy, you just need to do something, be effective in early damage.
Look at these red soldiers all over their combo. They weren't even able to get at those scouts. Big cleanup. Mikey, wow. Mikey, wow.
Well, HK's just salvaged that rollout at least, but they're going to lose Spire.
Absolute team wipe. The only consolation is they got Spitty. And it's not much of one. Especially, like, I like that spiceboiz were trying to be aggressive there, bombing the two soldiers, but, like, Spitty was kind of prepared for it. He just sort of didn't make him... He made them earn the kill using all their rockets and the exit rockets, so
Crits Krieg on Speedy.
Yeah, they do this more than I think they should, but it's not a horrible situation. I'm not a huge fan of crits pushing into Badlands last anyway, but
Not into a
With the
century.
Sentry, yeah.
yeah, and it's rare, but if on the off chance they think it might come and there's like 3 or 4
Look how
stickies at
close
the
the units
lower.
are though. Considering. Like, Speedy's just healing rain. What a surprise.
Yeah, they're gonna have. They should know that this is Uber versus crits and just like bait it, and then
The HS dies to spare.
Yeah, that's never cool when the NG goes down with
The
the
crits,
Sentry.
they're gonna just bait the point.
Oh,
and
wow.
just, well,
Oh.
SQL are pretty good at that, and they get away with it more than they should. But it's a good strat. I love the 2 scout rush point.
So,
Oh, yeah, that's
somebody's asking, Griever, you need some background lounge music for your cast. Let's make this shit casual. Okay, I don't actually have any lounge music. Will elevator music do?
porno music.
Porno music? What the hell does that sound?
Have you never watched pornography?
5,
Hello?
Oh, check out. Wow.
2,
Yeah, it's just got some sick like bass guitar, like some slap bass or something weird. It's always got some
Ne-
weird bass.
And then come the trumpet.
Oh lord.
I thought we said crits.
We are live again, of course, already.
Indeed, we are. Spaceman's
And that
rolling
was
looking
so
a bit
quick.
better. And he's gone
Yeah,
window.
I feel like it's on the scouts and demo here, not the SF soldiers. Grey Hunter, yeah. See, Epps is trying to deal with a lot of players, and he's not doing a bad job. Oh, finally the counter bomb actually doing something. Prime down early, but
Rain just did.
I wish we
Probably.
could see damage for a mid because Prime was just laying out so much damage on that mid.
yeah, maybe it's unfair, but I honestly just don't think Smallglet and HKs are doing anything on rollout. It seems to be really hurting their like just raw damage output, and when a team just throws up 2 soldiers onto your face and walks across the point, if anyone just isn't hitting shots, then it really punishes you. It's
Yes.
stupid, but that's the Badlands
It's
big
like-
meta
yeah,
at
it's
the
like-
moment.
Often
Just
you're
gotta hit
either,
shots.
you're either dueling the scouts or rolling the soldiers, and it seems like the scouts are just really segregated in what they're doing. Can't really come to a conclusion what they want to do.
Gödel did get out, 100% Uber, so ready for a pretty good setup here. Spaceman on the left, interesting to see. He's completely safe back there. So he doesn't have to really worry about the bomb.
2 soldiers
from
spamming.
immediate range.
Blow 'em right.
The good old sniper.
Kill
Oh
Spaceman.
man.
See, that's why Demomen don't really hold on the left side anymore.
control point is being
Oh, and
Like
they
a
don't
hub.
even respond on nothing covering the floor. Yes, SpiceBoiz falling apart here. Just really basic things.
I would
But,
just love to be in their mumble right now, Mercy.
SQL are not giving them any slack as well. They're exploiting. Like they're trying all their tricks and they're taking their advantages without really having to work for it. Like they're just trying things and they're working really. Which is good to
Spaceman
see.
had a way better rollout, but now he's been pushed under bridge. No
Man's
chance to
jumped
do
into their
damage
house.
output. Yeah, look at that
So was
soldier.
right. It's like both the soldiers just mirrored rollout.
And they
Oh, what?
man. So SQL lost this rollout then won the cap. I suppose that's one way to ensure your medic doesn't die in rollout. Epps and Yodel just left basically. Coming back in now with the scouts for the recap. So they will finally get some cap points.
has been added.
I don't even know what the hell just happened there. I just saw both soldiers, like Romans, mirror rollouts and just. Ugh. Rain's
Yeah.
hiding under the bridge meanwhile.
Epps overreacted
Yep.
to Rain and kind of like backed out to go deal with him. Found out he was dead already and re-entered, but
Yodel's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
Okay, Rain went
The
for the
sk-
point.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
the mid.
yeah, SQL doing a nice job
Plus,
here
we
of
need
just
to
showing
just
that they
go.
can fully defend.
Like, they need to just Uber and go. They need to not put value on the Uber. Just go. Force them out.
Nice work there by Epps, killing Pover had no, Julie kind of had to win because he's pretty much all alone up there. And wow, Spaceman is going to just push bottom right straight to last with the medic, sticking on the point. Yodel going a little bit too deep there. I like the enthusiasm, but oh, there we
Prime
go.
has no
Small
stickies
Reddit on the
loaded.
right.
So they should be able to do this. Prime has
Yeah,
nothing
Just
loaded.
gonna walk on it.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. SpiceBoiz need to just commit as a team. Like, we showed just that, and actually just finally committed once the Uber got forced. They need to do it before then, but it was still good.
It's not the easiest commit. You got to know what you're doing. Like I like Ubering the soldier up onto the balcony and just like holding him.
Are we
there.
gonna see him flying? No, I was gonna say
Space Famine
Jesus.
for 43 rollout, and he still went over there. And it looks like Prime's actually in Valley. Soldier bomb right into the entrance and in combat there.
Speedy down already, but and Rain and Prime take it down too. So this thing's looking pretty good. Yodel is on the other side of the map, gets shotgunned down by Grey Hunter. Mikey and Hover had the only ones left alive once again, just playing so defensive, not doing anything until they need to.
Seems like scouts around just don't know what to do when Rain doesn't do everything. It's pretty interesting to watch. And then they just folded. Like they use him so much as a crutch, and he doesn't really do anything. They just fold. But looks like a spy coming out from Smallglit.
Strange time.
It's a strange time, but it could work because it's so strange that they
Exactly,
won't.
exactly.
Who the hell's expecting that?
Problem is, yeah, the problem is how's he going to get there? You can't really stab people at corner. If they're in
Wow,
pocket,
Prime
there's
just
options.
did the most random. I don't even know how he saw that.
That's it's gonna be a moment of mediocrity.
Straight to the submission for him.
Yeah.
No, and
I
Grey Hunter, I like.
Oh
they're
no,
just
they've
pushing
spotted
off
the
this.
rain though.
No, Rain's just a distraction. Grey and Prime
Yeah.
just bunny hopping off each other. Walked in for free. Oh, and Yodel forced to Uber here. They probably wanted to anyway, so it won't be the worst Uber. And yeah, the counter Uber from Grey Hunter though, looking pretty strong, just bouncing up Yodel. A perfectly timed rocket.
And that's a good bomb.
and
That's
they're
a good bomb.
Yep.
Excellent timing. Excellent timing. Wow.
Like, that's the thing, Graham just prioritised the medic, meanwhile all of SpiceBoiz were just surrounding them, and they all just died as a result.
Yeah, I
That's the
don't,
problem
think
with
that's, I don't think that's on Grey Hunter. I think Grey Hunter didn't go too far and got the medic. I think his team just needs to be sitting around him, and I don't
yes,
know.
yes
Maybe
and no.
maybe I'm wrong, but
I mean, like,
it looked fine from my
Sure, that-
perspective.
that could have happened, but like on the same token, you could have easily gotten the easy kills where all the players were on like half health with Uber. I mean, it's all about killing players, like, who really cares about Uber?
So SQL actually coming out by sign. You guys call
Wow,
that
this
pocket,
is
don't you?
unusual.
Ambitious by SQL.
This is uncharacteristic, I don't even know what I'm seeing.
Bloody work though.
Yeah, no one even tried to go up onto that spire and defend it. And there wasn't even that much pressure put out by Grey. Just his presence there and Prime's loaded stickies was enough to deter them. Because SpiceBoiz weren't
That
even
was
low.
pretty well timed actually. That scout
Man, they're just
Followed
going
by
to
the
bully
soldier.
another point. What's going on?
and a spaceman.
Yeah, that was
I'm gonna get my
beating
pizza.
up on the little kid gaming there. 4-1 up. We're going to do what we feel like for no apparent reason. And I'm not sure Epps really knew how to respond to that. They should have just held ground. They didn't have a reason not to. So, yeah. Oh, things just going from bad to
Damn.
worse here.
Yeah,
This is just...
that's not good.
Yeah, like, SpiceBoiz just don't know why they have so little momentum, and they're just, getting out aggressed here. There's no support here for this combo, so that Uber did literal nothing. Yodel gets taken down. I don't know where anyone from SpiceBoiz is. I guess they're at last, but I don't know why they were.
Is this some sort of Div 1 initiation thing where like the team says you're in Div 1 now, let's see what happens when we just go balls out aggressive on you? I don't know.
It doesn't matter what level you are. Playing with disadvantage is still the toughest thing for most teams to do.
Oh, 5-0.
This is just completely over.
Yeah.
Really anticlimactic indeed.
Yeah, and Epps out straight away. We'll pretend his pizza's arrived as well. But yeah, so as you said, anticlimactic, probably the best way to describe it, but...
I mean, I kind of half expected that on that map, but like, SQL didn't, like, I don't want to talk down the teams, but like, SQL played fine, and it was just like more than enough to beat SpiceBoiz, which is kind of disappointing.
And if we fear, who else was going to come in 4th place and actually do justice? Like, I can't think of any other teams this season to be... I mean, other than VR.
Ahoy, hoy. No, I mean, you know, SQL have been around forever. They're a really strong team. They had a very real chance of making the finals. If you go back and look through the not so much the semi-final match. It was a bit of a whitewash, but some very close games between IM and Brave throughout the season. So Good to see them getting their just earns here in the prize money.
Absolutely. Man, I love watching Rain jump. He should really start streaming.
You've seen his rocket jump videos, yeah?
Indeed I have. How much patience does this kid have? How many times do you have to stuff up before you get it?
Our control point.
The life of a rocket
captured.
jumper.
Yeah. Righto, well, we're probably going to wrap it up there, folks. We will see if we can get an aftermatch interview. I don't know if it's going to happen, but may as well see anyway, and I'll leave the lovely Rain here to keep you guys occupied while I check that out.